Who you want, who you like, baby, tell me who you loving. Last time I checked, it was me, but you bugging.
What's going on, Bella Gang? It's your girl, Living Natural, back at it again with a brand new Girl Talk video. Bella Gang, best friends. In this Girl Talk video, I'm going to be telling you guys 5 things you do not want to do to get a guy's attention. I'm going to say that again. 5 things, sis, you do not want to do to get a guy's attention. In this Girl Talk video, I'm going to tell you all the mistakes I myself used to make. You're probably making them right now. You're probably thinking like, girl, you know what I'm saying? This guy pursued me. I thought he was on my body. You know what I'm saying? The minute I gave him attention, he just ran away from me. Like, why? Why did he leave me? Like, why he keep leaving me on scene, on red and stuff like that? Like, we don't even go on dates somewhere. Like, what happened to us? Sis, I'm gonna tell you, you probably did these 5 things I'm about to mention in this video. So take your notes, get some snacks, drink some wine, get you some water if you're trying to be healthy, and let's get right into this Bella Gang. I said this Bella Gang. Let's get right into, see, y'all always on my mind. Let's get right into this Girl Talk video on 5 things you do not want to do to get a guy's attention. Don't forget to like, comment, thumbs up this video, and subscribe. Also, you definitely want to be following me on Instagram at Bella_bars. Your sis been slaying, so I just want you guys to be in tune with the slayage. And I'm going to be announcing the giveaway winners soon, so you know what I'm saying? You definitely want to follow me on Instagram now. Without further ado, we're going to get right into this Girl Talk. I'm excited. Okay, Bella Gang, let's get started with number 1. So number 1, I wrote this down. You do not want to give off desperate vibes. What I mean by giving off desperate vibes, let's say your crush, your boo thing, whatever he is to you, he texts you, you're so hyped, you just want to text back like, when he be like, oh, hey, what you doing? Oh, nothing, I'm chilling. You want to go out? Girl. Now that you have his attention, you want to keep his attention, sis. You know, if he texts you, take like 5-6 minutes to text back, but you don't want to text back right away because in his mind, he's like, damn, this is going to be an easy smash and pass and dash. You know, he's going to be like, damn, this girl, she fiending. Or like, if he call you, you pick up the first ring. I said this in another video. I'm going to say it again because it's extremely important. That screams desperate vibes when you pick up the first ring or you text back fast. You know, it's really cute when a guy picks up when we call like the first ring or he immediately texts us back. It's like, oh, he really into me. Like, for when a guy does it, it's sex. But when we do it, it's desperate. And he's gonna tell his friends, yo, this girl's on my body. I text her, she texts me right, like so quick. Like, I don't know if I'm interested in her no more. Like, she just, I don't like that. Guys really don't like that. They won't say it, but the more hard to get you play, the more they will stay, okay? No, seriously though, don't text back fast, don't call fast, don't pick up the phone too quickly. And also, let's say you really like this guy and he says, let's go on a date. Don't pay on the first date. Don't pay at all, matter of fact. My mistake before, I used to pay because it's like, I'm bossed up, I got, you know what I'm saying, you know, I got money, I don't need you. That's the type of energy that I wanted to give off to guys like before, but now it's like, no, because not like my girl Aisha said, you emasculating a man, I don't know. Whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about. When you allow a guy not to pay, 2 things goes off in his head. Number 1, he finna get ready to use your ass because you're way too generous. And number 2, it's gonna make a guy feel uncomfortable because guys like to feel in control. They like to be the provider, the protector. I mean, if he's an F-boy, he's gonna let you pay and he's gonna keep making you pay. And also, you don't wanna give off the vibe that, you know, you can be used. Because usually, you know, guys mistake generosity for using you. Like, okay, she paid for this, she paid for that, so now I'm good, I don't gotta spend no money. You know what I'm saying? You do not want to pay for the first date. Don't offer to pay. Give him gas money when he drop you off. Don't offer to pay his phone bill. Now, if you guys are in an exclusive relationship, okay, you guys are together now, sometimes your man might fall short on times and maybe he need a phone bill paid. Like, he actually, babe, can you pay this for me? Like, I got you, da-da-da-da. But don't make it a habit because if you do, he's going to make it a habit of using you, period. So don't give up desperate vibes by replying back to his text right away and offering to pay things. Let a man be a man, sis, and you sit back and be pretty, okay? No, but, you know, yeah. So don't give up desperate vibes. I was gonna say something else, but I'm gonna keep this video going because you guys know I could just babble on and on about whatever. Number 2, this is very important. A lot of girls that just don't know better. They think that doing this will capture a man's attention off rip. And I'm telling you, do not do this, especially if you're trying to get wifed up. You're probably wondering what it is. Number 2, do not dress overly provocative. Now, as you guys can see, I probably wear something like this on my first date. I'm gonna step back. My sister actually bought this for me for a Christmas. I think she got it from Fashion Nova. But this is really cute for like a first date, movie date. It's tight, it's right, and it's fitting in the right places, but it's not too sexy. Even if I wanted to, like on a date, I probably wouldn't even zip this down all the way down here. I would bring it up a little bit, or probably zip it up like this. Like I probably zip it up like this, and boom, let's go on a date. You know what this screams? This screams like, wow, she's classy, she's beautiful. She doesn't have to do too much to get my attention or any guy attention around her. You know what I'm saying? She knows what she wants. She doesn't use her sexuality, you know, to capture a man's eyes. You can capture, I promise you. Let me walk outside and I promise that I'm gonna capture the eyes of whoever I come across. You know why? Because this doesn't scream like, oh, look at me. Oh, I'm pretty, right? I'm sexy, right? No. This is choking me, I'm sorry. No, you don't wanna give off, you don't wanna be too sexual, because when you give off too sexual, don't get mad when a guy just wanna have sex with you. Because honestly, that's all guys see. When a girl has her titties out, her ass out, her thong is showing, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you leave nothing to the imagination, no mystery about you. He's just gonna look at you as an easy smash. And none of my Bella gangs, I want you guys to be a smash and pass, okay? I want you guys to get wifed up, you know what I'm saying? 2019, we're gonna be girlfriends, we're gonna be wives, period. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you guys to be anybody's freaking booty call. And if you dress overly provocative, that's exactly what you're gonna be. Nothing more than a goddamn booty call. And you are more than a booty call, okay? So let's get into it. Don't dress overly provocative, sis, at all. Like I said, when you go on a date, you can dress it up, dress it down, even if you wear heels, or if you wear something revealing, like let's say you wear like a crop top, don't wear like a short skirt because it's too sexy, too provocative. You wearing a crop top, wear some nice jeans with it. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes I wear like an oversized t-shirt and some tights. Yeah, and like a cute leather jacket over it. You know, when a guy see that you're not doing too much to look good, he just wants to, he just wanna wipe you up. Period. Okay? Seriously. So take that advice. Don't dress overly provocative. Number three, this is very important. It's just as important as number 1 and number 2. Number 3, I wrote, don't be thirsty. Please do not be thirsty. You're probably like, what do you mean by being thirsty? Like, how am I being thirsty? Sis, I'm gonna tell you right now. So don't give a guy, especially if he's your crush, I know that you're excited, you're on a date with him, and you love spending time with him, but don't give a guy too many compliments. That screams thirsty. Think about it, ladies. Think about all the dudes in your DMs that just hit you up all the time. Hey, gorgeous. Good morning, beautiful. Hey, sexy. Da-da-da-da. You look good here. You look good today. It's too much. Even I, myself, get, like, I get annoyed when a guy gives me I get annoyed and uncomfortable when a guy gives me too many compliments, because when you give me too many compliments, I feel like you're just trying to butter me up to get my vagina, and you're not gonna get it. You still have to work hard. Don't think your compliments is gonna allow me to just take off my panties and hand it to you. You gotta do more work than that. And also, I don't like a guy giving me too many compliments, because now I feel like you're just like, I'm just like a fantasy to you. All you see is the outer beauty. You don't want to get to know anything else about me, like my mind, my personality. You know, there's way more things that's lit about me than on the outside. And when a guy overly like compliments me, I just look at him like he's very shallow. You know what I'm saying? Because if I didn't look that good, you wouldn't be talking to me, because, you know, you're just giving me that vibe. And you don't want to do the same for a guy. When you give a guy too many compliments, number 1, he's going to get uncomfortable. Number 2, he's going to look at you more like a groupie than a girlfriend. Don't be a groupie. Don't give up groupie vibes. Don't get me wrong. If you guys go on a date, right? And he looks good, if he looks nice, sorry. I was need water. If you guys go on a date, right, and he looks nice, oh, you look really nice. I love that cologne. You smell good. oh, thank you. It's gonna make him feel good. But I don't want you to be like, oh, your haircut, oh my God, look at your beard, you look so good. Oh, I love your pants, I love your jeans, I love how you rocking that. It's like, all right, bitch, calm down. Like, in his head, he's gonna say that. He might not say it to you, but in his mind, he's gonna be like, damn, this girl's fiending. You don't wanna come across as that girl that's fiending. Don't. My mom always told me this at a young age. If you're Haitian, then you know what this means. She always be like, don't, I can't even speak Creole good, but pajam be like want. I know if y'all Haitian out there, you're gonna be like, what the hell this girl said? But you know when you want, in Creole, when Omunki want is a person that, you know, you don't want to be want. What that means in Creole, translated in English, means that you don't want to be under someone. Because when you under someone, you know, they look at you like I said, like you're fiending, like you have no type of personality about you, and you're easily like wooed. Don't come across as the girl that's easily wooed, the girl that, you know what I'm saying, is overly clingy. Don't be like that. As Cancers, when we first meet our man, we are very clingy, but I learned not to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Because when you cling on to a guy, it just makes me feel like, damn, I need some breathing space. They're gonna want to back up off you. So if you want him on you, then you gotta like back up, get off his back a little bit, sis. I promise you, he's not gonna think you don't like him. I promise you, he's gonna be even more engaged into you guys. I promise, okay? So yeah, by the way, my Creole is so bad. So if you're Haitian out there, do not go in on me on the comments. Girl, I understand it more than I speak it. I was born here, but my mom always tells me little Haitian sayings that's just on the money that I relate to my everyday life. So don't go in on me, sis. I know my Creole is bad, okay? All right, so number 4, don't be overly possessive. So let's say your crush is now your man. You are excited. If you want him to continue to be your man and not break up with your ass, do not be overly possessive. I myself was very overly possessive. What I mean by that is, don't constantly blow up his phone, accuse him of cheating every second, questioning him about other girls, because not only is it a turn off, but it shows that you're very insecure. Because me, once upon a time, I was very insecure because, you know, and I wasn't always insecure. I got insecure from the guys that I was dealing with cheating on me. I never understood why. Because I did all these stuff in this video. You gotta back up a dude, let him breathe, let him come to you, let a man be a man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't trust him entering the relationship, that's just grounds for just breaking up. If you feel like you cannot trust your man to the point that you gotta blow up his phone, if he don't answer you right away, you think he's cheating, then he's not the man for you, sis. Because you have to enter a relationship fully, completely trusting the person that you're with. If you do not trust that this man is faithful and loyal to you, get a new one, take a trash bag, and throw the whole dude away, because he obviously isn't the man for you. It's just like any of my exes. Like, I exited the relationship once I felt like I had to be possessive. Once I felt like he gave me the vibe that I gotta check his phone, I gotta check his location, that's when I knew I had to take a step back and say, this is not the man that God sent you, sis. Because, you know, it's a saying that goes, if you chase after God the way you chase after a man, then God will send you a man you will never have to chase after. That's one of my favorite quotes ever, because it's so true. We need to stop chasing these dudes that give us little effort. You know what I'm saying? We give them a mile. They can't even walk a block for you. Okay? Don't give these dudes too much leverage over you. You gotta be in control of your relationship. Let guys think that they're in control, but no, you really wearing the pants in a relationship. You control whether you guys are gonna be together or not. If you are the type of woman that, you know, you're feeling possessive, it's because you don't trust him. It's because he's making you feel that way. So wait until God sends you that man so you don't have to feel that way no more. Because that's the worst feeling ever, being in love with someone, or being in love, period, but you're in love by yourself. Comment below or like this comment if you ever experienced being in love by yourself. It's not a good feeling. So if you want to prevent, you know, being in love all by yourself, make sure that, you know, you're with a man that you don't have to blow up his phone. You know exactly where he's at. He comes home on time. You don't have to worry. Matter of fact, you don't even have a password on his phone. Any guy that you're with that has a password on his phone is a clear indication that he's either cheating on you or there's something about him that he does not want you to know. And that's not a healthy relationship. If you want to be in a healthy, loving relationship, it starts off with trusting each other, not keeping secrets, not keeping passwords on each other's phone. I'm just saying. Okay? And the last and final thing. Okay. So the last and final thing on things you should not do to get a man's attention is, don't ever make it obvious that you like a guy. You go out your way, like let's say you see your crush at a party and you stand right in front of him and you start twerking, and then, you know, you bend over a little bit because you know he gonna see you, because you know he's behind you, or you tell your friends, oh, go talk to him for me, oh my god, da da da. Like, I probably did that one time in my life, because when it comes to shooting my shot, I'm horrible at that. I would never shoot my shot because I'm a traditional woman. My mom always taught me, if a man really likes you, he's gonna approach you first. And I honestly believe that. The only time I tried to shoot my shot, I did it and then this is how I did it. I told my best friend at the time to go over and talk to this dude for me, tell him to come over. Because we used to like each other's posts on Instagram, so when I saw him in person, I was like, all right, so one of us gotta make a move. It's not gonna be me. So I told my best friend to go talk to him, and he came over and was like, what's up, give me his number, and talk to me. If you know a guy likes you back, then you could go ahead and do that. That's a good way to shoot your shot, but not being thirsty. But don't be the one to approach him first. Don't be the one to tell him that you like him. Don't ever tell a guy you love them first. Because when you do that, that's when you allow the relationship to go downhill, because they know that, okay, she said she liked me, she loved me this much, she throwing the pussy at me anytime I want, she ain't going nowhere. I can treat her however I want to treat her, and that's what you do not want to do. Do not allow someone to treat you any old way because you like them or you love them. You know what I'm saying? You could always, I'm not saying don't tell your guy ever that you don't love him. You know, let him say it first, and then, you know, but don't, once he say he loves you, don't every time you see him, all right, babe, I love you, I love you, I love you. Like, don't be too much. That's the whole point of this video. Choking. Bottom line is, sis, don't be too much. Don't be all over the place. Don't just provocative. Don't text back so quickly. Don't be over possessive, because he's not gonna want to be around you. And you know what I'm saying? This all starts with loving yourself. Once you're confident about yourself, you know who you are as a woman, you don't have to run and chase down a guy. He's always going to chase after you. Be the woman that a guy always chases down. Be the woman that a guy always want to take on romantic dates and just shower you with love, affection, and gifts. You know, in order for you to get that, you got to be that woman. Don't make it the other way around. Don't fiend for a guy. You know, just don't. Because once upon a time, when I didn't know no better, as a teenager, early 20s, I used to go above and beyond to, you know, to cater to my man, pay for things, do all that. Hell no, not this day and age. You gotta do all of that for me. So, especially when you bring a lot to the table, a guy's gonna wanna do that for you, okay? So without further ado, I'm gonna end this video because I feel like it's a little too long. I hope you guys enjoyed this girl talk on 5 things not to do to get a guy's attention. Please use it, because I promise you're gonna see results, and I promise you your bae is gonna be your man in real life. Like, he's not even gonna be your crush. He's gonna be asking you to wipe you up, okay? He's gonna ice you out, period. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna end this video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.